Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. And here is Green. Pass the ball. Lets it go from deep. Here's Jokic. Sarr pulls it in. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Jokic. Shot that time, not on target. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from three. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league. And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Bailey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Bailey. The kick out to Ball. Misses the three. Out to the wing. Jokic in the post. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 6. Vassell outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Durant. There's the 3. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. Vassell, right side. Ball with a steal. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. Here's Ball, plenty of space. And the jumper off target to finish the break. Pass to Bailey. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Durant surveying the D. Shoots over Ball.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Ball. sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Durant. Here's Bailey. Now Dunn. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Ball. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. They set the pick. Shot is up. Ball with the rebound.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Jokic. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 1.
The visiting team, 12.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Durant with it. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
4 on the clock. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And he converts the layup. Durant's got 12.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
For 3, Vassell. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
That one misses.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Kevin Durant.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Jokic.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
For 3, Durant. Vassell with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Back to Ball. Here comes Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Among the best ball handlers in the league, for sure. LaMelo right to the rack.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Jackson. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Durant. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Jokic, covered by Boucher. Vassell outside. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. And Ball gets it to go.
He will not think twice about letting it fly if Ball gets a look that he likes.
Back to Ball. To halt the run. Jokic grabs the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Durant. Durant on the move. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Jokic in the post. The 3, Vassell. Ball with the rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Assist goes to
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Here we go. Jackson can't get it to go.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Back to Vassell. Pass to Jokic. Green, a screen. Buzelis grabs the board. From deep. Durant.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Inside. Rebounded by Bailey. There's the triple. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's DiVincenzo. No points so far. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
43 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Strus. Clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Durant's got 30 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Visiting team.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Bailey. Pass to Durant. They grab their own miss. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
They set the pick. It's Durant with a drive.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
It's now a decade in the league for Chris Dunn. What's helped him stick in the NBA, Paul?
I think it's his defensive prowess, B.A., quite honestly. I thought he would be better overall, but defensively is where he's made his mark. He's terrific defending the ball, disruptive, and causes turnovers quite a bit. And usually he's going the top perimeter assignment every night. Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you guys.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Bailey. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Jokic. Sarr pulls it in. Durant for 3. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
Here's Bailey. Left side Durant. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And down it goes. 2 points. 34 points for Durant.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jokic on the double team. Durant inside. And the layup falls. Durant's got 36 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jokic, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Vassell. Shot to stop the run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on them, too.
Now here's Ball. For 3, Durant. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Durant's got 41.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Pass to Vassell. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Durant. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Vassell can't get it to go.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead. Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
The three, Durant. Knocks down the long J.
Home team.
Durant's got 49 in the game. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. And here's Ball. He's got 11. Vassell outside. Pass to Jokic. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Nails it from three. Durant's got 52 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Back to Ball. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Now here's Vassell. Three-pointer. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to drop. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Oh, they pick off the pass. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
The visiting team, 58.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Up top Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Outside Durant. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 54 points.
Durant's so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Vassell outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Spins. Outside Durant. The three. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, you've got to like what you see from Dunn. I mean, very aggressive, using that long wingspan to get himself to the rim.
Pass to Vassell. From downtown. Sarr pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For three, Durant. Sarr. The second chance points on the tip-in.
And the long arms of Sarr on full display. You got to keep this kid off the offensive glass.
It's Jokic, high post. Shoots over Sarr. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And yep, it's good. Durant's got 56 in the game.
You know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Now Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
It's scooped up. And stolen by Jokic. Here's ball. It's tipped. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And that one falls for Ball. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
Dunn's shot is good.
When you're on your spots, you should be ready to fire. And just look at how quickly Dunn got that one off. Nice job.
Vassell outside. Off the mark there with a three.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Ha! Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Ball with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Durant's shot is off.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight. And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
2 minutes remaining.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Vassell comes with a double. Dunn outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Dunn's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Pass to Durant. From the arc. Drops in the three.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
On the wing, Durant. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Jokic. The three is up. He got a piece of it.
Home team ball.
And as Sar gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Ball right side. It's stolen by Dunn. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Ball's doubled. Back to Dunn. 6 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Home team ball.
So it's the home team now. Ball with it. And so the road team gets the W in this one.